Thank you very much, everybody present here. And definitely I should thank the management of M.C.KEJIRWAL Vidyapeeth, especially the chairman, sir, the principal, and the director for inviting me today at this occasion. I decided that I will say certain things which will sound very good. But after almost 3 hours of the program that went by, let me tell you my personal feelings. I'm just stupefied. It's amazing experience for me, I think in the last 20-25 years, that a group of young boys supervised by an excellent staff members, teachers, performers, have created a magic in the last 3 hours. And that itself tells all of us about the institution to whom they belong. That gives you that excellent idea about a fantastic academic educational institution called M.C.KV, which today is celebrating its Silver Jubilee. The completion of 25 years is indeed a major milestone in the life of an educational institution. And M.C.KV, since its foundation, as you have all learned now, has earned very considerable appreciation for providing value-based education, not just learning, teaching, information, sharing. Value-based education, and for imparting the ideals of academic excellence, sense of discipline, and high moral and ethical values, leading to development of an integrated personality, which is needed from a school in a formative stage of the younger generation of the society, of the country, of the world. Its philosophy is reflected in its faith that education is a process of awakening individual potential, not just imparting some information for them to express it in the exam to get good marks and to go ahead in the life. No, it is to make them understand their individual potential to creative knowledge, inculcating in them the desire to excel in various spheres. It is extremely noteworthy that the institution considers it to be its duty, as I found out in the last 3 hours, to nurture its students as sensitive people with strong values who will leverage their individual achievement to strengthen the fabric of the community, the nation, and the planet probably. I extend my heartiest felicitation to the management, teachers, and students who have made M.C.KV such a prestigious institution of learning. I thought I will say something in the beginning, but after seeing the program, I thought I will talk about the school. Very oft-quoted quotation, education is the manifestation of the perfection already in man. Swami Vivekananda. Again a quotation from Swami Vivekananda, quote of Swami Vivekananda, all the wealth of the world cannot help a person because if he is not taught to help himself. Our work should be mainly educational, both moral and intellectual. We want education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, the intellect is expanded, and by which one can stand on one's feet. So basically what I wanted to say, very briefly because almost 4 hours is going to go, today's world is a very exciting, a different, and a difficult world. You are all seeing climate change. What does it indicate to us? It says that earlier we used to think that this will happen in this part of the year as a part of the atmosphere or climate. But everything has changed. tsunamis, typhoons, tremendous heat, cold wave. Nobody can speculate what is going to happen. So it is not just the climate change that is affecting us. Society has also changed very dramatically. Our morals, values, our materialistic living, our economy, our structure of the whole society is going through a tremendous fluctuation, up and down, up and down. And the younger generation, today's class 4, class 5 to class 12, they will face it as they go out in the big world. So, just teaching learning process, just to disseminate some ideas is not what a school, ideal school should be. But M.C.KV has shown that what a perfect school should be to equip the young minds for these fluctuations that is happening regularly in our society and to how to face that. For that they need confidence. For that they need to understand their own potential. For that they need the maturity that we today saw during all the programs. And for that they need the sense of empathy that we saw in the Celebration of Life or Save the Earth program. So what else can you expect from an academic educational institution? M.C.KV has reached a stage where it can really boast that it is one of the finest academic institutions in the country today. Last words, reflections. And it was said in the very beginning that we reflect back what has happened in the last 25 years. But since I am a student of science, reflection is important. Do you know why you are seeing me? Why I am seeing you? Because the light is reflected from my body and entering your eyes. So reflections makes you see not only the present, but the aura of the reflected light can tell us about a great future of this institution also. So today's program was an eye-opener for the future, and it is also a recollection of the past. So in that sense, I personally congratulate each member of the school, starting from the students, teaching faculties, non-teaching staffs, and obviously the management. So dear students, it is ultimately the seriousness, the devotion, and the discipline with which you approach your learning that would shape your future. Believe me. And through you, it will shape the future of our country. I wish you all success and a great future. My best wishes and warm greetings to you all on the Silver Jubilee occasion. Thank you very much.